welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a review on Firmoo.com, which is an online glasses store, and also showing you how to apply and wear makeup so it looks good and lasts as long as possible. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with the video. So a couple of weeks ago, Firmoo approached me asking if I would like to review a pair of their glasses. Now, I'd never heard of their company before, but I thought I would give it a go and see if they were any good, and that way you guys know if they're good as well. Now, I have the package here. I haven't opened it yet, so you guys get a first impression along with me. So here we go. Now, I didn't realise it was going to come like this, but it actually came in its own little hard case with the embossed Firmoo. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got their brand on the front of it. So as well as the hard case, it also came with a soft case in case you want to, conserve space in your bag. And it also came with a few little extra accessories. So it comes with a heap of little extra, I don't know if you can see that, but a couple of little extra screws in case you lose them, and some extra nose things, and a little keychain screwdriver to use. On the actual online store, the glasses weren't named specific names, they were named by letters and numbers. So this one was S11050X in the colour C1, which is the black option. So as you can see, there's the main black part of the frame, and then there's gold detailing all around the edge of the glasses, as well as the front of the arms. Now, the arms are quite small, but it feels very sturdy. Like, I was a little concerned about that because a lot of the frames were quite small, and delicate looking. So I was worried they might be a bit flimsy, but this seems like it is, very strong and will hopefully last quite a while. Now let's try them on. What do you guys think? I don't know, I quite like them. My old frames are kind of similar. So these ones are the ones that I normally wear. So just pretty plain black ones. They're around the same size as these ones as well, so I feel quite comfortable with the actual shape of the glasses, which is good. But this is kind of because of the gold rim, it's a bit of an updated, more fashionable version of my glasses. And the prescription seems to be working exactly as it should be, which is good because on the store, when you're making your purchase, you can, if you need prescription, you can put in all of your details and your prescriptions for each eye, as well as the distance between your eyes, which helps make it more accurate. Now overall, I can safely say that I'm very happy with these frames and the prescription, so I will definitely be ordering off Firmoo again. Now, thanks to Firmoo, I also have a discount code for all of you guys, so we'll pop that down below in the description box, so check that out if you're in the market for any sort of glasses, sunglasses. They also can do the sunglasses with prescription lens, so that's really cool as well. So now that the review part is over, let's move on to the next part of the video where I show you how to apply makeup for when you're wearing glasses, how to make it last longer, and how to make it look its best while you're wearing frames.
So after a light moisturiser, I'm just going to apply the Etude House Any Cushion All Day Perfect Foundation in the shade Pure all over my face to create an even base for the rest of my makeup. Now when you're wearing glasses, you also want to avoid too much product build-up on the bridge of your nose to avoid too much product movement. Now going in with the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer in Alabaster, I'm just creating a triangle underneath my eyes, as this will help kind of brighten up the under eye area where the frames of your glasses create shadow. Then using the same concealer, I'm just going to do a bit of cream highlighting to bring forward some of the high points of the face. I'm also going to conceal the bottom of my lip a little bit. Feel free to skip this step, I just like to even mine out a little bit. Then using the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder, I'm then just going to set all of the places that I applied the cream concealer to, just to make sure it all sets in place. Using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm just going to mix these two shades to create a bit of a contour shade for my skin tone, and concentrating on the outside of my cheekbones, and then going up a little bit onto my temples and along the bottom of my jawline. Then using the ChiChi Viva Diva Pink Peach Blush Palette, I'm just taking the lightest shade and sweeping that gently across my cheeks just to give a healthy flush. And of course, using one of my favourite highlighters, the Balm's Lou-manizer, I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones as well as my cupid's bow. Now that the base is done, I'm just going to brush out my eyebrows a little bit so that we can get into filling them in. Using the ArtDeco brow powder in the shade 3, I'm just going to fill in all of the little sparse areas as well as define the shape of the brows a little bit. This is a particularly important step if you're wearing glasses, as it kind of helps balance the eye area out just a little bit. And because glasses can also draw a lot of attention to the eye area, you want to also make sure that your eyebrows are set in place. So using the Benefit Brow Gel, I'm just going to brush through my brows a little bit to make sure that they don't move around and stay in place all day. Then moving on to eyes, I'm going to use the Faced Boudoir Eyes palette and using the In the Buff shade just to create a nice base colour for the rest of the shadows. Then using fuzzy handcuffs, I'm going to lightly shade along the crease. Then moving on to a darker shade, I'm then using Garter Belt just on the outer corner to create a bit more dimension, and then blending that into the crease colour. Then using the shade French Tickler, I thought I'll be a bit more bold and deepen up that outer corner. And using a fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to blend all of that together. Then to finish off the top lid, I'm just going to use Sugar Walls and placing that on the centre and on the inner corner of the mobile lid. And then using the Napoleon Perdis Loose Eye Dust in Ice Storm, I'm then going to just highlight the inner corners as well as my brow bone. Using a small smudge brush, I'm just going to use those two darker colours from the Boudoir palette to shade underneath my eye. And using the Innisfree Real Lasting Eyeliner, I'm just going to create some small wings. Nothing too dramatic that would overpower the look of the glasses. And if you're anything like me and have dead straight eyelashes, you're going to want to curl them with an eyelash curler, as well as use a formula like the Benefits Roller Lash, just to make sure that they're as curled as possible, because you don't want them touching up against your glasses while you're wearing them. And this just comes down to personal preference, but when I'm wearing a darker frame of glasses, I like to also balance that out a little bit on the bottom half of my face with a darker or more bold lip colour. So today I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede Metallic Matte Lipstick in the shade Biker Babe, which is kind of a burgundy with copper reflex. And that's the look done.
And that's the end of the video. If you liked that, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment below if you would like to see something similar, whether that be accessories, clothing, that sort of thing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!